Welcome to the Smith Theater at the Castro Valley Center for the Arts. Welcome to the Smith Theater at the Castro Valley Center for the Arts. At this time, we ask that you place all cell phones and other mobile devices into silent mode. If your device rings during the performance, we will blast you in blinding spotlights so everyone can see and boo you. At this time, we ask that you take note of the exits to the sides and rear of the theater, and ask that you move quickly and calmly to the parking lots in the unlikely event of an evacuation. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Good afternoon. If I could have everyone please stand at this time. I'd like to welcome two of our juniors, Alizea and Maria Francesca, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please put your hand over your heart and face the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Class of 2025, honored guests, please be seated. Good afternoon. I am Kenneth Kahn, principal of Redwood High School, and it is my honor to welcome you to our 2025 commencement ceremony. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce some special guests who have joined us for today's celebration. From Castro Valley Unified School District's Board of Education, please welcome Board President and former Redwood CEC teacher, Dolly Adams. Vice President Sarah Raymond. Trustees Gary Howard, Michael Kuziak, and Lavender Lee Whitaker. Representing our district leadership, we'd like to welcome Superintendent Amati, Assistant Superintendents Chan, Rashichi, and Zamora. I would like to also welcome our Director of Secondary Schools, David Luongo. My staff love this part every year, so I'm just going to get the party started. So next, I'd like to recognize the incredible faculty and staff of Redwood High School. These are the educators and mentors who have walked alongside our graduates over the last 1 to 3 years. Their commitment, care, and belief in every student helped bring us to this moment. So please join me in acknowledging, and I ask, as I call your name, please stand, our teachers, Ms. Becerra, Mr. Hassebrock, Mr. Hoffman, Ms. Jones, Ms. Natali, Ms. Nguyen, Ms. Rogers, Mr. Stravopoulos, Mr. Villegas. I'd like to also have stand our support staff, Ms. Noah, Ms. Ruffin, Mr. Armand and Ms. Maria, Mrs. Lindsay and Ms. Aponte, and please all stay standing. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for your poise, your persistence, and partnership in building a community rooted in relationships and rigor and a love of learning. Thank you all. There you go. All right, graduation, also known as commencement, is a powerful word. While it marks the conclusion of one chapter, it is really the beginning, a new page, a fresh start. Today is a moment of reflection and celebration where your past meets your promise, your promising future, your promising present. Graduates, take a moment right now and look around you. Find your family and your loved ones and your friends, your biggest supporters, and remember, in the highs and the lows, the wins and the struggles, that you were never alone. Please join me in thanking them, for helping you to reach this milestone. So please, class of 2025, give them a round of applause. We can feel the love. All right. It is a true honor to stand before you today and celebrate this remarkable journey of the class of 2025. In the 8th grade, you began school in what we know as the global pandemic. Moving into 9th grade with school reopenings, navigating remote learning, social distancing, missing out on what most of you would have called a traditional high school experience. Yet you showed up and you adapted, you connected, and you persevered. The last few years have shaped you in ways that will serve you for a lifetime. You've learned to manage uncertainty, to stay grounded in your values, and to rise in moments of challenge. You supported each other. You've grown and you've thrived. So some advice for you as you prepare to take these next steps in life. I offer a few thoughts. Embrace change. The past 4 years have shown us that life is unpredictable. Be open, be adaptable, stay curious. Stay resilient. You've already proven your strength. Let that memory guide you when the road gets tough. Value connection. Relationships will carry you through the best and not so great of times. Nurture them. Keep learning. Graduation doesn't end your education. Lifelong learners. It is just the beginning. Be authentic. Who you are, your voice, your story, your purpose is powerful. Never trade that for anything. Seniors, you are the living embodiment of what we call Panther pride. Now, it's worth noting that panthers in the wild don't live in prides like lions. They are solitary, but not at Redwood. At Redwood, pride isn't just about school spirit. It's about community. You built that here. You trusted us. You leaned in. You found your voice. You created space for others to do the same. You transformed your experience and this campus, or that campus, through your presence. It's a family affair around there, day in and day out. So as I've said many times before, and I'll say once more for the people in the back, run with us or run from us, because we are Panther Pride. Class of 2025, your strength, creativity, and commitment to one another have left an indelible mark. Wherever life takes you, carry this spirit forward. Let it guide your steps, ground your confidence, and fuel your future. Congratulations, class of 2025. You have made us all proud. May your future be bright, your path be clear, and may you always carry the roar of the Panther with you. Corny, I know, right? Because really, I give you the rare, rare, rare. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Hasselbrock to the podium, accompanied by our student speakers.
Good afternoon, Redwood friends and family. Each year during our graduation ceremony, we ask our students to say a few words, reflecting on the long journey to arrive at the stage here today and acknowledging those that helped guide them along the way. Please welcome the following students as they come to the podium. Hiba Khan.
Good afternoon, friends, family, and faculty. As we're gathered here today to commemorate the class of 2025, having spent my early years in another country and like debugging code, the unexpected has arisen along the way. An example being attending community college, which has been a key path for meeting beneficial people and, importantly, the new doors that have been opened to me. It's easy to think that a setback is the end, but I've learned it's simply part of the process because, like Jensen Huang said, true innovation requires taking risks and being willing to fail. Thank you.
Please welcome DeMarcus Benavides.
First of all, I just want to say hello to everybody. Good afternoon. And I would just like to give a really big shout out real quick, if y'all don't mind. I would like to say thank you to everyone, especially my parents, for raising me, bringing me up into this world. I'd also like to say thank you to my fellow peers. They've, been there for me, and we've built this bond that I feel like is now unbreakable. And I would also like to say thank you, most importantly, to the teachers and staff of Redwood. And I feel like y'all showed me that, this whole thing, school, it doesn't gotta be so bad. And I really appreciate that. So can we give it up for the teachers? Like, come on.
Please welcome Peyton Mann.
Hello, how are you all? Congratulations to all of us, including everyone sitting down. You made it possible. I know I won the lottery with, whoa, I have horrible handwriting. I know I won the lottery with supportive parents. I wanted to thank my brother for telling me about this school, a place where strangers, classmates, become family. Where the thought of teachers, staff, and how you feel about them all, including school, completely flip for the better. I appreciate everyone who helped and everyone who did not. Class of 25, we got a new chapter. Thank you.
Great job, Dion. Please welcome Jocelyn Barajas.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. I want to start off by saying thank you to everyone who took the time to come celebrate a loved one today. I'm grateful to celebrate a once-in-a-lifetime celebration with my peers whom I met within the last couple of years. And I'm most thankful for my family and all the teachers I've met along the way. I want to give a big shout out to my mother, who played both roles as a parent and has helped me out through thick and thin. I love you, Mom. Thank you.
Please welcome Stephanie Albello.
Okay. Congratulations, class 2020-25. I'd like to thank the school district for being one of the most amazing places I've been. I've gone to a lot of high schools, and this has been the best experience. The most understanding school, the amazing teachers, and they have patience. Can I have? I'd like to thank my mom and my sister for holding me up.
You're doing great.
I love you guys too. I'd like to thank Ms. Noah for being a great counselor and giving me the best advice I could have heard in my life right now. She's done a great job at helping me grow and learn to communicate with my family and how to communicate with myself. I'd like to thank Miss Stephanie and Miss Emily, because every day when I'd go to school, I'd enter the office and they'd always have a huge smile, and it always made me know that today was going to be a good day. I'll miss all of you guys, and I hope that I get to see you in the future. Thank you.
Good job. Please welcome Isabel Gonzalez.
I wanted to express my gratitude to my teachers and friends for helping me and supporting me through this year, and also for hearing me talk for hours on end. I would also like to thank my aunties, Rosa and Maggie, who helped me get through and helped me get back on my feet. And I'm very appreciative to my parents who helped me through my hardest times. Oh, okay, sorry. But I'm mostly... But I'd mostly like to thank my baby, Cristina, because without her, I wouldn't be standing here today. She's my reason to keep going in life and my happiness. My daughter is also my reason. Sorry, I'm very sensitive, guys. She's also my reason I'm thriving in life and my light at the end of the tunnel. I'm very grateful to everyone I crossed paths with because without them, I wouldn't be who I am today. So thank you to everyone and congratulations, class of 2025. Sorry.
Thank you. Please welcome Miranda Robles.
So thank you for everybody who came out today. I'd like to thank my teachers who've helped me realize my potential and that mentally I'm stronger than I think I am, and with the right kind of help you really can get through it. And I also want to thank Mr. Khan for offering me and my family tons of support, and Romy and Paulina for always treating me like family. Most importantly, I want to say to my mom, I'm really grateful for you, and I love you, and thank you for supporting me through everything, and my baby, because I love her so much, and I'm just grateful that I was able to complete my schooling in the first place with the help of my family. I love you, thank you.
Please welcome Brian Lopez.
Howdy. I don't know how I'm gonna top those speeches. They were great. Can I get a round of applause for them? Before they cut the mic on me, I just want to give a few shout outs out there. Thanks to my parents, to my family, helped me through the struggles. We had to go through so much for me to be here, and no words can describe the amount of thank you and love I feel for y'all, my family, my brother. Some other people that are here is I wanted to thank my cousin Renee for being my unpaid life coach, helping me out through so much. My Captain Peters, probably out there, can't see you, but if you are, thank you. I wanted to thank Mr. S for motivating me during the last few times that I was out here doing my homework and stuff, and he motivated me, taught me through difficult times, and helped me out through a lot. Thanks to the staff, to y'all for being here for your students, and one more round of applause for them. Thank you.
Thank you all very much.
I appreciate the extra tissue that was left up here. Thank you, because Superintendent Amati, thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, students, for the moving words. You are our inspiration. You are why we're here. And so to hear each and every one of you with the heartfelt messaging, we appreciate it. Thank you. At this time, I would like to welcome Ms. Becerra to deliver our staff speech.
Hi everyone, how we doing? Good evening, everyone, families, staff, and most importantly, the Redwood class of 2025. Now, I'll be honest, I sat down to write this speech the same way that some of y'all sit down to start an assignment, full of feelings, zero idea where to start, and at least 5 tabs open that had nothing to do with the task. Because how do you put into words what it means to love a group of people who have lived more life than most adults that I know? How do you explain what it's like to see fire in someone's heart and urge them to choose again and again to keep going? People ask me all the time, what's it like teaching at a continuation school? And I wish I could hand them this moment, this room, every single one of you. Because this is you. This is what it's like. Not some cliche movie where the teacher swoops in to save the day. No, this version is where we all saved each other. You're not just students, you're storytellers, you're poets, you're survivors, artists, people who have stood in the storm and instead of asking why me, learned to ask what now. Some people are born into sunshine. You were baptized by the rain. You didn't just stand in it, you learned how to grow in it, you learned how to make art in the downpour, and you built families in the thunder because you kept showing up. This isn't about glue sticks and craft paper, it never was. This is about connection, about people feeling like they belong somewhere no matter what they've been through, about knowing your worth even when the world tries to convince you otherwise. You've taught me more than I've ever taught you, and I've tried. I've tried to teach you about comma splices, metaphors, how to create your signature scents in candle labs, but what you've taught me is the real lesson. You've taught me that kindness isn't weakness, it's armor. You've taught me that strength doesn't always look like standing tall. Sometimes it looks like showing up when you don't want to, or trusting someone when it's easier to shut down, or letting your guard down long enough to really, really laugh. There's a line I love by Ted Lasso. It says, I believe in hope. I believe in belief. And I believe in you, not the someday you, the right now you, because you've already done the hard thing. You've become something that people have told you that you couldn't be. You've heard it before, they not like us. And it's true, they're not. Because most people never have to learn how to stand in the rain. But you didn't just stand in it, you built something. You turned it into the poetry, into paint, into community, into power. And now it's time to go forward, and I will miss you a lot. But that won't help you. What helps is knowing that you're ready. What helps is reminding you to be kind even when no one is watching, especially then. What helps is this truth. You can be confident in who you are even when the world misunderstands you, because you know who you are, and that's the only person that you have to deal with at night. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone because you already did. So when you walk out of here today, hold your head high, not because you're trying to be someone else's version of success, but because you already are successful, and kind, and creative, and capable, and brave, and still becoming. And if you leave the light on, I'll leave the light on. But don't look back for me because I'm not behind you, I'm with you. And the beat of your playlist and the rhythm of your next risk and the part of you that's kind even when life isn't, that's where we'll be. But my greatest hope is that you don't need to look back, that you'll be too busy building something new, something brighter, something all your own that they've never seen before. Congratulations, Redwood class of 2025. You've got this, and we've got you always.
Thank you, Ms. Becerra, for your heartfelt message. At this time, I would like to invite Superintendent Amati to the podium for the declaration of the class of 2025 and her own message.
All right. Well, good afternoon. This is an exciting day for our graduates, families, and all of us. I'm really proud of you. I wanted to share a couple of things with you. I invited a few of these amazing students to our leadership team meeting. That's where all of our administrators, over 50 of us, of school sites and district office, were there. We asked them to share their wisdom with us. And of course, they were absolutely amazing. We asked about their transition to Redwood and what it felt like. We asked what has helped them learn better at Redwood to earn credits. What makes the biggest difference when it comes to learning? What does support look like and feel like, and how does that impact their learning? Redwood students were very clear in their response. The students described Redwood as a place where they are seen, truly seen, by their teachers and staff, where they are respected for their opinions, where they are celebrated for their strengths and their growth, a place where they can be themselves, learn at their own pace, and where they feel a deep sense of belonging, where they have a lot in common with their classmates and don't feel judged. When asked, students at Redwood say things like, "When I'm absent and return to school the next day, I'm not given a list of tasks I missed and when I need to turn them in first." They say, "My teachers say, 'Nice to see you. Are you okay?' They can see if I need a little space and time and then talk to me about what I missed and how I can catch up. They check in on me along the way to make sure I get it. My teachers make learning relevant," they said. "I do not have to wait a whole quarter to see what I've done. There's immediate feedback. I can easily see an end to each part I need to finish and move on to the next part." They are not asking for free points, less rigor, lower expectations. They want to be seen, heard, understood, held accountable, and praised when they deserved and corrected if they slip. They want to learn. They want us to see them as incredible human beings who have experience and ideas worth listening to. In the world where profit over people is the name of the game, if we do not pay attention, schools can turn into an assembly line where everyone is treated exactly the same, regardless of their needs, learning styles, access to resources, and expected to produce the same thing. Schools and spaces of learning can turn into places where speaking up is admonished, advocating for justice is a crime, gender identity is controversial and frowned upon, and immigrants are villainized, and complicity to injustice is encouraged. These students are not that at all. They know what they need, they self-advocate, they are not complicit, they don't walk idly by when they see injustice, they know their values and their impact, they are compassionate and empathetic. They are survivors, dreamers, inventors, change makers, caretakers, community members, contributors to the society. They are scholars in pursuit of knowledge and seek not only information, but the practical application of that knowledge. The students up here on the stage have stories to tell, experiences that have made them stronger and more determined. They care about one another. They have navigated systems not tailored for their individual needs for a long time and have found their way. And they are gracious and can tell when they are valued, respected, and loved. That is what they experience at Redwood High School with this incredible team of teachers, staff, and administration. I am forever grateful to this team at Redwood and the students and for being who they are. It has been an absolute privilege to serve you, capable, brilliant Redwood High School students and scholars. Thank you for allowing all of us to be a part of your journey, and we wish you the absolute best. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Superintendent Amati. I now would like to welcome our academic counselor, Ms. Leanne Ruffin, who will introduce each of our graduates. Family, friends, and loved ones, I ask that as each name is called, please cheer, celebrate, be raucous, right? We're a small but mighty group, but they are all deserving of the praise and the flowers that you can give them. I just ask that you can allow each name to be said loudly and proudly, okay? So let's ensure every graduate feels seen and celebrated.
Hello, everyone. Row 1, please stand. Estefany Abello Villalobos. Delango Eugene Baldwin III. Jocelyn Barajas. DeMarcus Raymond Bellavides. Evangelina Marie Cardona. Mary Lynn Carmichael. Tyler Cody Danoshka. Kyle Declevon. Emma Fernanda Rebecca Dowla. Row 1, please be seated. Row 2, please stand. Carmen Ileana Evangelista. Isabel Gonzalez. Brooke Gregg. Lucas James Hendrickson. Ki Yan Ki Hu. Shyla Nguyen. Marianne Rochelle Ignat. Elzara Hiba Khan. Row 2, please be seated. Row 3, please stand. John Paul Krowicki. Josiah Ramon Liggett. Brian Alexander Lopez. Peyton Andrew Mann. Krell Magdalena Mann. Junior Antonio Martinez. Corbin James McDonald. William Patrick Moran. Row 3, please be seated. Row 4, please stand. Timothy Elwood Nieto. Jesse Gabriel Ontiveros Ferreras. Destiny Alicia Corona. I love you too. Okay.
Sorry.
I have to do this. Okay, okay. Minerva Maria Perdón Lozano. Ileana Nalis Hiones. Hassan Nair Randall. Jaden Austin Lee Robinson. Miranda Robles. Row 4, please be seated. Row 5, please stand. Jose Camila Sedana. Jose Camila Sedana. Not working? Jose Camilo Sedana. Haley Alani Stepik Baeza. Cohen Spencer Thomas. Carmani Javron Valencia Cotton. Elias Manuel Veladeras. Jada Danielle Wallace. Nathan Wang. Cy Parker Webb.
Let's give a big round of applause, folks. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the energy high. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Yeah. At this time, I would like to welcome back to the podium Superintendent Amati, who will help you with the turning of tassels and also the presentation to the graduates.
That's right. It's from left to right. All right, so this is it. With the power vested in me by the state of California, I am confirming that these amazing human beings, these scholars, have completed all their graduation requirement and are now graduates of Redwood High School in 2025. You may now turn your tassel to the right and stand up. Woo!
Class of 2025, please stand. Please stand. Class of 2025, please stand. Woo! And we'll cue our outro. We're ready to exit. We will begin exiting at this point in time.